How to crush your job interview without crushing your soul. So let me guess. You got an interview coming up, and you're somewhere between, I've got this, and I'm gonna throw up. I'm Thrive. I'm an HR manager for a Fortune 500 company who has interviewed and hired over 1,000 job candidates in my career. I also have been on the other side of that table, where you are now, and I've bombed enough interviews to know exactly how to ace them. Yeah, you heard that right. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. So, first things first, let's talk about preparation, or as I like to call it, professional stalking. Time to slide into your potential employer's DMs. And by that, I mean their website, their LinkedIn, their recent news, their products, and yes, even their TikTok, if they're trying to be hip. But please, for the love of all things professional, don't actually like their Instagram post from 2015. We want prepared, not creepy. So casual research would be, yeah, they make apps or something. Actual research would be, they launched 3 mobile apps last quarter focusing on sustainability. Their CEO just announced plans for international expansion. Let's talk about what to wear. You know that outfit that makes you feel like a boss, but doesn't scream, I'm trying too hard? That's the sweet spot. Think of it like dating. You want to look like yourself just on a really good day. Not like you borrowed your mom's entire wardrobe or you raided a thrift store blindfolded. Pro tip, do a test run of your outfit. Sit down, stand up, walk around. If anything rides up, falls down, or makes weird noises, that's a no. Let's tackle the greatest hits of interview questions. You know the ones that make you want to respond with Google me, but you can't because professionalism. Tell me about yourself. This isn't your Tinder bio, folks. They don't need to know about your cat's Instagram following yet. So a good example. So I'm a marketing specialist who turned a failing campaign into a viral sensation. Not because I'm a miracle worker, but because I actually read the data and maybe sacrificed a few energy drinks in the process. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Let's be honest. Most of us don't know what we've had for dinner tonight, what you're thinking. On a beach, sipping margaritas with my millions. Here's what you actually say. I'm excited about growing into leadership role where I can mentor others while continuing to develop my expertise. Now let's talk about body language. You want to look interested, not like you're being held hostage, right? Interested face versus serial killer stare. Professional nod versus bobblehead impression. Active listening versus zoning out, thinking about lunch. Handling tough questions. When they ask about your biggest weakness, don't go with, I'm a perfectionist. We all know that's corporate equivalent of, I'm fine. So the better answers, honest but professional. I used to struggle with public speaking, so I joined Toastmasters. Still not Obama, but hey, I can now present without hiding behind my PowerPoint slides. Ah, the salary dance. That awkward moment when you both know why you're really here. When they ask about salary expectations, don't do what I once did and shout, "Show me the money!" Trust me, Jerry Maguire quotes don't land in interviews. The end of the interview is not the time to ask about work from home policies because your dog has separation anxiety. Save that for after you get the offer. So a good question to ask would be, instead of how much of vacation do I get, ask, what does success look like in this role? Instead of, do you drug test? Ask, what are the biggest challenges facing the team right now? Don't ghost them like your last Tinder date. Send a thank you email within 24 hours. Dear interviewer, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I'm even more excited about the role now that I know casual Fridays include pizza. Just kidding about the pizza. Unless, sincerely looking forward to next steps. Your name. Remember, they're not just interviewing you, you're interviewing them too. If they don't appreciate your brilliant spreadsheet puns, maybe it's not the right culture fit. Now go out there and show them why they'd be crazy not to hire you. And if you bomb it, hey, that's just another story for your future TED Talk. Hit subscribe for more career real talk and drop a comment with your worst interview story. Make me feel better about my own.